Okay, warm up 26. Doing a dilation, when we're dilating a single point, all you really have to do is some multiplication if you know the scale factor. Okay, a dilation would, if you've got like a triangle or a square or something, dilation is either going to enlarge a figure or it's going to reduce it. So it's going to grow or shrink in size. But when we're dealing with just a point, the point is just going to get closer to the origin or farther away. Okay, so let's look at this. I'm not going to graph this one because I don't need to. If I've got a scale factor of 3, all I have to do is multiply the coordinates of the point by 3. Okay, and actually, even if I had a triangle, I just take all 3 corners and multiply them by 3. Okay, so my new point is going to be 6, negative 9. So P prime after the dilation is going to be 6, negative 9. Okay. Scale factor of 1/2. Well, I'm just multiplying by 1/2. I do that to the x and to the y. And multiplying by 1/2 is really the same as dividing by 2, right? So maybe it's easier to think about that as dividing by 2. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. Negative 8 divided by 2 is negative 4. And there we go. There is my new point. Okay? All right. Let's see what happens when we have a negative scale factor. If it's a positive scale factor, it's just going to get closer or further away. So if it say it was 1/2, it'd end up somewhere down here. If it was 2, it'd be twice as far away from the origin. But when it's negative, it's a little different. Okay? So I'm still going to just multiply the coordinates by negative 2 to begin with, okay? So P prime then, if I take 1 times negative 2, that's negative 2. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4, okay? So let's plot that point. Negative 2, negative 4 is down here, okay? And so two things have happened. It ended up on the other side, so it's actually like a rotation of 180 degrees, but then it also doubled in distance. So the 2 makes it double in distance from the origin, like that. You can see that's like 2 diagonal boxes kind of, like, or 1 right, 2 up, and this is 2 left, 4 down. So it's doubled in distance, but it's also rotated around. The negative makes it rotate 180 degrees, okay? All right, now let's reflect this point over the line y equals negative 1. So I'm thinking y equals negative 1. Let's make up some points where the y coordinate is negative 1. I'm putting whatever I want in for x, but I'm just making sure the y is negative 1. So 0, negative 1 is right here. 1, negative 1. 2, negative 1. Okay, so the line y equals negative 1 looks like this. Okay, I'm going to reflect over that. So I'm looking at this and saying, okay, this is 3 units above the line of reflection. Yeah, it's 2 units above the x-axis, but I'm not reflecting over the x-axis. I'm going over this red line. So this is 3 units. So I'll just go 3 units below that line. And there's where my new point is. Okay? And then I just have to look at the coordinates. It's 1 to the right, 4 down from the origin. There we go. And that's the end of the warm-up. See you next time.